few days later. I don't know what's gonna happen now. It's like, is Safi just walking away now? Is she on her own? I'm going to assume this is the end of the game, right? So far so good, by the way. Everyone's here at the turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Not really, but I don't know. What do we have to do? I'm confused.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though? After all this? Maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Some news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Ah, so Chloe is kind of looking out. I don't know what all of these messages are. Okay, I'm just going to read everything because I don't actually remember what we read and before what we didn't read. So let's just go through it for a second. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you here. There. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. We went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You hardly recognized it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Colin must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just wanted to make sure our girl is alright all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought, but I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? Didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat. Promise. Are you sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? Kind of random to bring it up. I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was so cold, so she never told them. We noticed things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Hey, Max, it's Mom and Dad. We saw the news about the storm out your way and want to make sure you're okay. We know things are probably pretty insane there right now, so no rush on getting back to us. We're just checking in. It's been a day and we're obviously worried because we're your parents, but let us know you're alright and we'll stop. Guess who? Yeah, it's the Caulfields. We miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurting or anything. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties, and I'm relieved there haven't been any so far. But we'd love to hear from you. Okay, sorry for all the texts and concern. We figured that things are still down in your area and you don't have phone access right now. That's the only explanation we can think of. So just give us a call or send us a text when you have power again, yeah? I am so sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank God you're right. Take all the time you need. But not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. Love you back. Okay, that's it. Is anything else? Okay, that's most of it. Hey, Clueheads, as many of you know, Lakeport was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put out a new episode. I'm sorry. I'm not an official voice at Caledon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. So many messages. My
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
my excellent medical team says I'll be cleared to start work again in just a week. Ever onward. Consider taking more than a week, please, Yasmin. But what actually happened? Wait, what? No, it's all the same still. Okay, nothing here really changed. As many of you are aware, because many of you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Abraxas and the storm. Since its inception, the Abraxas Society has navigated more difficult waters than these and come out ahead. We have done so through the bold and clear-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured that it is as true now as ever. Again, there are questions about what leadership looks like. We promise to have answers for you as soon as we have them. Okay, so I'm assuming this is probably diamond writing. Okay, so there's a lot happening. I don't know how I feel about it yet. We'll see. There's no other force in my world like Safi, but we're not gods. Didn't she see what happened? What our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin. After everything happened, I felt so numb. I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices. I had regrets. I wasn't sure which words were mine or hers. It was like we were still in each other's heads. You felt the same way once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words you were thinking out loud. I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict what she'd do, and now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back? Probably not. I don't know how I feel about this ending, because this is definitely ending any second now.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Oh, we have not
You
more
two make it
messages.
look so easy.
Let's check out the messages.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into Abraxas or who did, but it's been a very, very long week for everyone, and we're glad you're here. Snake legs forever. Okay.
I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
Okay,
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
okay, good to know. Let's go away from the snapping turtle first, have a look around, see what we can do.
There's always time to sit.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot going on, help. I don't know how I feel about it, we'll see.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore.
I feel like the ending wasn't as epic as it should
That
have
storm
felt.
haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
I feel like it would feel a little bit more epic if like parts of the building were a bit destroyed. We'll see. It does say combined on the top, I just noticed. Okay.
Hey, Alice.
Hey.
Oh wait, they're
Tim.
here.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Guess
I
they're
remember being
making
a
up to
huge
each other.
dick to you when I was drunk,
Yeah, so do I. It sucked.
but I also remember you totally betraying me and taking the money for yourself. Did that happen?
I don't know. Probably. I have the money. All $500 of it.
You need the assassin's money to see your sister?
Yeah, she's getting surgery and I'm gonna hang with her while she recovers. Didn't I tell you that?
You said you wanted to visit her. I didn't know about the surgery part.
I didn't think you'd care.
Alice, what have I ever done to make you think I wouldn't care? That's why you were pissed at me, right? I cared too much.
It's not that you cared too much. It's that you expected something from me without even bothering to tell me what it was.
Alice, I'm sorry.
Look, I'll give you your half of the money. You earned it. Best assassin's buddy a chick could ask for.
No, you needed to visit family. I was just gonna buy video games with it.
Video games are important.
Just bring me back something from Portland.
Like what?
A video game?
I don't know, a Portland thing. Hemp?
What?
You can get hemp here.
Bring me Portland hemp.
You're so weird. Okay, dude.
Okay. Can I move on? Alright, I feel like we're gonna have to listen in on a lot of different conversations. Okay, is that... Who's that? No, I don't know the person.
I can't do that.
Yeah, sorry, out of
I haven't
reflex
been
I
able to
keep...
use those powers since the storm.
I keep pressing the button out of reflex. Whoopsie.
Loretta looks like she's running on empty. I guess we all are.
Okay, let's have a look.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge.
Yeah, that is fair.
Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever expect something like that to happen.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear.
Yeah, you
putting that
better,
on pause for
honestly. Good for you, or get used to uncertainty. Get used to uncertainty,
What
maybe.
happened during the storm? Even I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't want everyone to suffer like that again.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Okay. Okay, so I genuinely feel like Max and Loretta are kind of like very similar people, like from the beginning on the way.
The quad's looking pretty good after, you know, being hit by a supernatural storm.
The only difference is just that Loretta doesn't really have any powers. They're both incredibly curious.
So,
Oh, they're
organizing
talking.
the faculty and staff is still a great idea. Even if, or maybe especially if, Yasmin won't be Caledon president anymore.
Oh, what?
That's a good point. A good point I look forward to discussing with the new head of the creative writing department.
Stop it, Rati. That's by no means official.
It's a brand new day, Isabel. And whatever happened with Colmenero looks like it happened for real. The chair's open.
Oh,
What would you talk me into doing first?
Easy. The department needs better AC.
I'm serious.
but that's like your main worry right now, or is it because of it's cold right now? I don't know. Okay, let's keep moving.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
That would be very destructive if this flew around during the storm. This is the map.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
I mean, you should know where everything is though, unless it like actually like changed a lot. Did you just see what I just saw? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the tree.
I really hope no one was around when that fell.
I mean, it doesn't appear so it should be fine. Thought I saw something. What is that? That can't be like a car. Is that just maybe a texture glitch? Looks like it. Weird. Okay, let's keep moving then. Do we recognize any of these? Oh, can we get in here? No, we cannot.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
So
Do
we're
you still
gonna
feel
tell
like
the
shit,
others
too?
probably that Max and Sappy both have
Yes.
powers.
I've been popping migraine meds like breath mints.
It's the brain zaps for me. Like I forgot to take my antidepressants or something.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense. I have all these memories that don't fit. What happened?
Sometimes there is no good explanation.
Don't say that. My entire academic career is based on the existence of a good explanation.
Okay.
You know that consulting
Can we-
job offer I got? I have a
care. I
clear
wanna keep
memory of
moving.
deciding I'd take it. But then I have another memory of deciding I'd stay at Caledon.
I don't know, that sounds like normal Carla behavior.
I may be famously indecisive, but that's not what I mean.
So what's your answer gonna be?
I think it's possible to have it both ways. I emailed Visionary Ventures and asked if I could work for them part-time while I finish my degree. And they said yes.
Look at you, negotiating like a champ.
Now I don't have to worry about my parents harassing me for making the wrong decision whenever I go home.
Sounds like a good excuse to order another round of drinks.
You're drinking too much.
After whatever happened to us,
Oh my god.
we're not drinking enough.
Yeah, no, that's not the choice to do right now, but okay. Is there more people? Oh, this is gonna
We've
be
gotta
the...
be silver
Yeah, oh
linings
my
about this
god,
whole
there's
thing.
so many people talking. I don't want to hear them
How?
anymore. There's so many voices.
I still don't know what happened.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure it was a many worlds situation. Every quantum event is a branch point, and for a brief moment, we witnessed other outcomes. Oh, come on, you remember? We talked about this on the shuttle bus at your brother's graduation.
I don't always listen, okay? Sometimes you get going and just, well, it's easier to let you finish.
Ouch.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I have zero interest in full galaxy brain conspiracy shit. I'm a biology major. Talking about this stuff's fun when you're high, but
But
that storm? That was some next level shit.
so what happens now? Like, with us? We really gonna break up after all this? We survived a paranormal episode.
Well, maybe it was a dream for you. For me, it was a nightmare.
I don't get it. I thought you liked horror. You have a tattoo of Pitchfork on your thigh.
Liking scary movies isn't the same as having your mind shat through a fucking hall of mirrors. You get that, right? Tell me you do.
No, I do. I'm just not as afraid of it as you are. We're alive. We're alive to tell the tale.
Probably no one will believe
Because
you, but okay.
such great things happened to all those UFO abductees after they told their stories.
So, what are you proposing? We pretend it never happened? We pretend Sophie Llewellyn never died and came back to life? We go back to normal life?
I'd give anything for that to happen. But you know it can't. There's no way.
I don't understand. This storm, this happening, it's opened our mind.
It's ruined everything.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Are you done talking? Because
So am I.
You want to grab a coffee?
I don't know. Are we gonna talk about Mothman?
I can talk about other things, you know.
That remains to be seen.
Whatever. Coffee. I'm buying.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is not so great of a... Oh, wait a second, I just saw something.
Huh. Guess the Sophie Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans.
Just having a quick
Now's
look.
not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the Turtle.
Okay, I just wanted to show you something, because I think I just noticed. The statue is split. Oh, that's Lucas. Well, I'm not talking with him for now.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
Let's take a picture of the
Not there
statue.
yet. My position's off.
Where are we going to take that picture? Here.
Got it. This is the shot.
Alrighty, let's take the shot.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
I'm not using double exposure. Guess too many people rubbed his toe. Anything else?
Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
Hello,
There's
Lucas.
awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking.
Yeah, you're so fucked.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
That was weird to say.
Max,
Why are you still walking around freely, though?
are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Both.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you.
No.
I'm working on my apology as we speak.
And you better
What
not
do you
use
say?
any plagiarized stuff.
Give a guy some constructive feedback?
We're gonna have a look, I guess.
Give it to me.
I don't really want to
It's
help
a little
him.
rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
I just want to know what he writes. To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make. It's not a great start so far, no matter how grounded or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I am afraid this is where we part ways. Okay. But those of you willing to extend a gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstance the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. Okay, like, I can see he's trying, but no, it's bad.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it
At least
does,
no one can say I
actually.
stole it.
Intent is really important.
Not that they won't try.
And you
So,
shouldn't give
what's your
a
next move?
small percentage or something. You should give all the money.
I'm not sure.
It's not your monies to make.
Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
I hope he doesn't.
That's probably the smartest thing you've
Sorry,
ever
that was really
said.
rude.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against
By
me.
your own actions.
Who's the victim now?
You are not.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Bro.
You too.
I don't like him. I thought maybe, like, I like giving people chances, but like that apology, while you can tell it's supposed to sound sincere, it's not sincere. It is a really bad apology. I'm not great with my words, but a guy like that should be able to write it properly.
That lit magazine.
He's
I
just
want to buy it. I'm buying a TV.
okay. Are you done?
I'm
Oh, no.
taking
Oh my god,
another
there's so much
poetry
going
class
on.
next year. It would be cool
Okay.
if Llewellyn taught a class.
I love that you can hear
I don't
people
think they know
talk,
where she is.
but some of the
I
conversations
wouldn't
are
come back
unnecessarily
either
long.
If I was Sophie. Not after everything. And her own mom covers it up.
I wonder why.
It's a bunch of bullshit. Safia would never do anything to hurt anyone. She's not dangerous. I was at Krampus, yeah. But I don't know how to explain it. It's like I was half asleep. Every time I try to remember what happened,
I don't really know what to say in these moments or what to do. It's kind of...
headache suddenly.
Are you done? Okay. Like, I generally like when games do this. But some of these conversations that we can overhear are a little bit unnecessary.
How are you holding up, Alexa?
Yeah. There's a tree that is blooming, by the way. I wanted to point that out, but first let's listen to them.
What are you going to do now?
Well, apparently my best friend is abandoning me for law school when I need her the most.
Alexa, I'm not abandoning you. This is what I need to do for me. The same way you need to do what's right for you.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna miss you. We were a team our misapplied admiration for Lucas Colmenero brought together.
Correction. We are a team. One that neither law school nor the actions of yet another shitty dude in academia could ever hope to break up.
Well, I guess in the meantime, I can write my ass off. And I'll be twice the writer I thought Lucas was.
Imposter
Yeah,
syndrome
probably.
found dead in a ditch.
Truer words, Shiloh.
Let me buy you a cup of coffee. My treat.
Ooh, billable hours already? You're not even a lawyer yet.
You big dork.
So, I don't... Like, I really was hoping Lucas would actually, like, apologize properly. But his apology just literally sounds like he's trying to convince people that he is innocent, rather than actually properly apologizing and taking responsibility. Like, I'm not great with expressing myself, but that was a horrible apology. Let's keep moving.
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Sophie's.
We've definitely seen worse apologies before, but that's interesting. Oh, rooftops in the back. Can I interact with it? Hello? Doesn't really seem like it. Let's look at a tree.
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish.
It's a pretty tree.
How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof?
We'll see. Wait, what is all of this? Oh, here, there are two kids.
And I never saw you sneak in gummies other than a bag of gummy worms.
Which
Where
I
are
need
they?
now more than ever.
Oh, there is actually a school. I was looking at these cars and I was confused at what was going
I
on.
have this memory where someone died. I can't remember who. But I can't get out of my head.
Wait, can I overhear you from here? No, not really. Why is it so muffled? We're like literally right next to you.
Bro.
Oh, no, it's better.
I think you did
Okay.
too. Are you gonna go back? Or go for the first time? Or whatever?
If I can remember the therapist's name. You gave me a business card, but I can't find it.
It's like psychologist Cinderella.
Thanks.
But what happened with Alderman?
For looking out for me.
Is he like actually gone now? Vinian supporting Vinians. Okay. I was kind of expecting that we would see more of Alderman because he was gone so suddenly. It felt like a little surreal. But I guess not. I think he's just actually gone then. Alright, let's go. Comb buses. What's going on?
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Well, let's
Hello?
hear her out.
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder? How's your mental health?
How are you doing, you know?
I don't like that we can't talk to
mentally?
Safi anymore. It's kind of...
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became.
Well, you kind of
The other
made
half
her
of
that,
me
but
had
okay.
begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin. What you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to
Okay.
understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down.
Yeah, kind of
I love
fair.
my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Okay, I don't know what to expect of all of this. Let's check one last time. Nothing going on. Yeah, let's just keep moving. I don't think we'll miss much if we do miss something. I don't know what to think of this ending. I was hoping for it to kind of pick
Here
itself
goes
up.
nothing.
But this was really, how do you call it? Rushed. Okay, we're in a snapping turtle. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, there's Diamond, there's Amanda, there's Vin and Reggie. Gwen is in the back too. And there's Moses.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Yes. But Safi's unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next?
I don't know if I like my choice that I did with
Maybe we should go
refusing
easy on
her.
Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
I would maybe once in a while send a message to check on her, but yeah. Let's go talk to Amanda. Should I...
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Okay,
God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago. Love, it makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them.
yeah, that is absolutely... I'm glad that I did not interact with Vin that much, because that's a walking red flag. Because just look at the sign here. Really quickly.
Nah, I did the whole running thing before. This time, I have to face the music.
Okay, so I don't know who to talk to first. Should we keep Amanda for the ending? Save the possibly best for last? No, I feel like she's gonna break up with Max, not gonna lie.
Max.
Oh.
Sorry.
What?
You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
Did we just...
What do you think
What?
it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Did we just ruin everything? Still figuring it out, okay?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but what? For
How
what
are
cost?
we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
Just like you're... I mean... Just like you handle the regular world, I guess?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
I mean, it was pretty good pep talk, to be honest. But I don't know what you expected. I don't know what I was supposed to say there.
What a nutty week. I can't believe I was able to crack the case.
Okay, nice pun there. Okay, I guess this one just always looked like that and I just did not expect it again. Oh, did he just post his apology? Alrighty, let's check. Diamond. If anyone has answers about that storm last week, please let your girl know because that was wild. Okay. Then we have Amanda. Hey, so weird question, but is anyone else still really fucked up from that storm? Because my brain is just not operating right and I'm not sure what to tell someone I just became really close to. Reggie, that is a very elegant solution. Ask yourself what you want and being honest with them about that. Yeah, like even if the circumstances don't make sense, your feelings do, you know? Reggie coming in clutch with the good advice. Now he just needs to take it himself. Lucas. Much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm, yet what of the calm that follows? Coming to terms with the enormity of existential dread when you survived and are left to pick up the pieces of your life. Yet like Prospero, the tempest sends me out into the unknown. Oh, okay, so he's just going to do that. The mystery is the point, I suppose. I only hope I'm brave enough to face whatever may come head on. To that end, I am working on a statement that addresses the claims made about me at the recent Krampus on Campus event. Please extend your grace to me and to all of us as I choose the right words. The user has turned off comments on this post. Okay. And now Moses, mood right now. Schrödinger opening that box and finding his cat miraculously alive. Alright, let's just keep moving on. Guess we're gonna talk with Amanda. I feel like she's gonna break up with Max, so
I have to
we'll
go
see.
see about a girl.
I'm scared. Yeah, let's just get it over with.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Is it me or is she like concerned or is she angry? Because it feels like she's angry. Which would also be rightfully so, but I can't tell right now. There's more, would you have believed me? There's more, I guess?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Okay.
Challenge accepted.
I was really torn on the two options there. Like, there's more, or would you have believed me? I don't know. We can take a picture of her.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Okay. Move camera. Hold to zoom in. Okay, do we? What are some other toggles?
Say
Poses.
cheese.
Sorry.
I will not.
What else can we do? No, let's do one of these. I think these are funny. Right? That one is funny. Okay, let's take it. Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face.
Amanda always looks like she has it perfectly together. Even amidst all of this.
Probably not the
That
actual
storm
thing.
seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Has
it was
it
dangerous.
only been a semester?
But you're projecting.
After everything
Forces
we've
don't
Oh my
have
god,
like
there's so many
ill
voices
intent.
in my head.
There's no good or
I've
bad in
known
science.
Moses my whole life.
Two superpowered people just happen to find each other and then a weird time storm takes over our minds? That's ominous. As fuck.
Yeah.
And don't say
Oh,
that.
sorry.
What do you
I didn't
say
mean
to a picture?
I did not mean to do
For old
that.
time's sake?
I'm sorry. I accidentally pressed that. I interrupted her.
Moses has hypothermia.
But I think we can already kind of guess what she's
And
gonna
now-
say next.
Crippling anxiety.
No. And you
I
lost a
can
friend.
never have enough
But
shots
I'm not
of
gonna say that out
Moses.
loud to him. Toggle post choices. Smile.
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
He looks so awkward. Okay, sure. Let's just post that. Fitting that he chose a career in astronomy. That smart could light up a galaxy.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
Heard from her at all?
It's complicated. There's so much she didn't tell me. Or maybe she tried and I didn't pick up on it.
Before she brain fucked us all and skipped
Doesn't mean any of this is your fault.
You and her
You're
super serious.
the
There's
most
so many people
empathetic
talking right
person
now. I
I
don't know
know,
what's going on.
Moses.
Serious.
Thanks.
I know.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
Diamond's gonna be pissed.
You've
you
got
aren't
Tony.
stepping down.
Tony's not
Diamond's
you.
Always pissed.
What do you mean?
Do you really think
Nobody
she
keeps
can
me on
do that?
task like you.
People
You're the
like
only
her
reason I get
a
anything
lot.
done.
She's popular.
Oh.
Hey,
Don't get your
if
hopes up.
something happened in the storm,
Why?
I mean, if you want to talk about
You cheating
anything,
on me, Reg? You
I'm
playing
fine,
with power
alright?
too?
Jesus.
Okay,
What if
rude.
I'm sorry.
I was.
I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
No, that's understandable.
It's okay.
But
Well,
I'm
would
not
you
gonna
do it yourself?
keep
I
on
argue with my siblings all the time. You're a lot like my sister.
Oh. She keeps you on task too?
In her own way. I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
Does that mean Moses gonna go away
I've got
then?
another year. Calm down.
Time goes by really fast, though.
Okay, that's it. Nice.
Whatever happened to Diamond after we split up in the storm must have really freaked her out. Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
I feel like this is the wrong
Okay.
time, but sure.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Poor Diamond. I don't know how I feel about this. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew what. Kind of a little bit creepy to say, but I get it. What do we do? What is our actual quest? Talk to everyone. Look,
At
Reggie
least
and
those two
Vin.
have each other. Storm bonded.
Let's talk to them.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Archie is still
Wow,
nice.
let's
That's good to know.
not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
He's so drunk, I think. Oh my god. I think they are perfect
I
match.
remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
What is going on? Try therapy.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
Yeah,
For
but it doesn't
now,
matter.
I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that, but at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
Okay.
I'll get right on that.
Okay. I don't know. I don't like Vin still, but okay. At least he's not our problem anymore. At least he's Vin's problem now. Oh, we got a another message from Safi, but she posted. The water is rising. Vengeance is a light thing. It breathes and bleeds, dives and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. The user has turned off comments on this post. I will talk about everything that's happened at the end. I definitely will forget things, but I don't wanna like.
Do you guys mind if I
keep interrupting things?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
The ending is dragging out a bit now after it was so quick paced. Now I don't know how I feel
kind
about
of a
it.
cute couple, honestly.
Yeah, do different poses. Get closer. I think it's so uncomfortable. No, look at them. That's cute. Alright, post that. Nice. Starting to believe no law of physics, known or unknown, could keep these two apart. Nah, cute. Okay, let's keep moving. I am getting kind of impatient now. Anything here?
I can't
No.
hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked.
Did you see that, or was it just... I think that's just a graphics glitch, right? It looked like that was like... Yeah, I think it's just a graphics glitch. Let's look at Gwen.
The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked.
It looked like that this wasn't real, and there was like... almost like you were in like a... I don't know... code. I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is not the real...
Am I right?
Dimension.
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
I mean... no one could have predicted this. This happened because of Yasmin. There's a lot of people to blame besides Yasmin, so I'm just gonna say the first thing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust.
Well,
Should've been me.
you can do it better now, I guess. Better than never.
It's in the past now.
I hope so.
Hmm.
Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it.
I don't know exactly what you mean,
Anyway,
but I think I know what you mean.
I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed
That would be
Safi,
nice, I guess, but
but there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
you better. And that's a threat. Okay, I think we talked to everyone. What's up
That's
now?
everyone.
Okay,
Okay,
let's keep
Moses.
going.
Let's give them the talk.
Ah, I didn't mean to
After
press that.
everything we've been through, I feel
Okay,
like
I don't care. We've already heard that. Alright.
everyone's
Oh, were we supposed
pretty
to take a picture of
shell-shocked.
Gwen? Ah, I got that.
How about
Oh
you?
well, doesn't matter now.
Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I don't know how I feel about standing up to Safi like that. It's not over. No, I'm done. I'm done. I hope.
I hope Sophie figures her shit out, wherever she ends up, but I don't want any part of it.
That's not exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
I missed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
I think so. Not yet, but
But I think it's starting to make sense.
No.
And I'll try
Okay, what's gonna go on now?
to have you on my side. I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
Okay.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
What's gonna happen now?
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us. But we're going to get through it together.
Okay.
I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, what's gonna happen now? What's this? Are we gonna see another glimpse of Safi? No, it's Diamond. Oh no, it's Safi. It's Mo.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What?
What the fuck are you doing here? You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Okay. Max Caulfield will return. I doubt that. Alright, this is the game. Okay, so I'm gonna just start off straight up saying I obviously already heard that basically no one liked the game and no one liked the ending. And until now, I tried to really like be open to it. Like there were definitely things that were bothering me. I tried to make up some like theories. I tried to play this game like I would play the first game and stuff like that, and Before the Storm. And like I tried to be really open the entire time, and also I think I enjoyed it quite nicely. It's not worth the money though. I think it was way too overpriced for what you get. The storyline is super messy, it's super chaotic, and I don't think they should have named it Life is Strange. They purely relied on the fact that we have nostalgia for the first Life is Strange game with Max. Max's personality was not the same. Like I know after like 10, 20 years your personality changes, you know. I'm completely fine with her being a different type of person at that point because she's older. But like everyone still has something that makes them them, you know. The storyline did have a few times where it kind of picked itself up and it was actually like a Life is Strange game. But that was like 10% of the game. The rest of it was just not Life is Strange. They should have given this a different name, should have replaced Max with a different character, and that's it. Then the game would have actually probably been much more popular. The ending was super messy. It felt like they ran out of money or something like that. You know what I mean? I had like literally no time for any emotions to set in. I couldn't really like understand what was going on. I did not like this episode at all. Like I get what they tried to do, but I should have given every scene a little bit more time. Because it's a really bad sign that I was able to finish this episode in one go. I took a 5-minute break to stretch my legs because again my setup is really tight, so it's really uncomfortable. I did this all in one sitting. This is a really bad sign usually. It like length isn't really all that matters, but it's also like when you don't feel like it was good afterwards, especially if it's short and it's good, it doesn't matter. But I don't know what just happened. I don't know. I also the choice that we had to do with Safi, accept, agree or refuse. I was really close to going to agree with her, but I was hoping there would be something else. It didn't feel like the final choice of this game. And then after everything being so rushed, we had this really, really long phase outside of Caledon, and then in the snapping turtle, just kind of dragged it on too long again. Also, it says that Max Caulfield will return. I don't know how I feel about that. I only want that if they actually make a game that is worth being called Life is Strange. Because otherwise, it's literally just a random game. It reminds me way more of something like Until Dawn rather than Life is Strange, and that's kind of a bad sign because that's not really what I connect Life is Strange with usually. I don't know. I didn't like it, and like with Life is Strange, the first game, I played it 3 times now. The third time was recorded, and I want to play it again after just playing it in August and finishing it in roughly September, October. And I want to play it again. Same with Life is Strange Before the Storm. But this game, I don't think I'll ever want to replay it. Only really if you want me to try out different choices, then I would probably do it. I don't know. Safi feels you have abandoned her like everyone else. Yeah, this is easy to miss. I feel like for it to have felt more like an actual Life is Strange game, we should have been able to interact with Chloe a little bit more, or at least someone else that survived, like Victoria. I don't know, I need to take a break now, my voice is breaking. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice time. Have a nice day. I think I will be playing some of the other Life is Strange games that I haven't played yet, and I will probably do a redo of the first game. Let me know what you prefer, if I should play some of the other Life is Strange games that I haven't covered yet, or if I should play the first one again. Bye bye, have a nice day.
Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening.